Hello and welcome. This video is the raw footage from my Twitch streams. I decided to make these available to anyone who wants to go back and watch the games from the beginning. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to join us on Sundays and Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Twitch at the link in the description. Thank you and enjoy.
Hello, all. Hi, and welcome. It's good to see you all. Um, it has been a pretty good day for me overall. We went to go see a car show today, so no audio? 4G, I think it's probably you again. Because my system is showing it's going good. Anybody else have any? Ha! There you go. So, today went great for us. We went to go see a car show, had fun. My daughter spent 2.5 hours in a bouncy castle. Needless to say, she exhausted herself. But that's what kids do. Um, as for elements, my personal favorite is a toss up between water and fire. Um, I know that is a very diametric position to take, but it is what it is. I mean, I enjoy building campfires and I enjoy swimming. I'm something of a fish, but I also am a better cook over open flame than I am on a stove. So take that where you will. Today we are going to pick up where we left off in Liua. When we left, Rex Lapis had just died and we were being chased by the Lilith. And Child had saved us, and now we are going to go meet Child at the Northland Bank. And hopefully not die. And hopefully we can figure out what the heck happened to Rex Lapis, because that's not helpful. Alright, guys. Let's get into it. Do I have to work to avoid the Millilith, or can I just walk by them and hope they don't? Boom, 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 boom. Northland Bank is up. Is there a chest back here? Nope. Well, nope. Oh well. Hi, Child. Hi, Granny. Welcome. Isn't that just legend? The way he says that is strange. Do you think they're trying to hide the true culprit? Oh, that's not great. Oh, Julian Karst is a long way away. It is in fact here. Well, nothing for it. One foot in front of the other, and let's go. 1,796 meters in the direction of the yellow square. Okay, Granny. I wasn't specific and have no need for specifics. What is your favorite element from the periodic table? I honestly don't have one because I don't know the periodic table well enough. Go. I guess I should have seen that one coming. Gold actually isn't my favorite because I can't wear it for long periods of time. Um, I would prefer silver to gold. But neon can do some really cool things. So if I had to say a favorite element for the periodic table, it would probably be neon just because it lights up so prettily. Oh well, I hadn't meant to get into a battle, but I'm in a battle. Ah! Oh, that was in fact my fault.
Leave it all to me.
Sorry, guys. It's one of those days. Oh, come on.
As a dutiful maid would.
If you're gonna do that, at least hit something.
Steady as stone.
That didn't go well. 4G, that was actually entirely my fault and not yours. Apologies. I looked over and realized that my scene changer hadn't actually changed the scene. Hi, Will. How are you doing today? Hey, where are the others? There's at least 2 more. Are they up there? There's one. Okay. Should be one more. Well, that wasn't what I intended to do. There's a sea leaf somewhere. That's good to know. Maybe back there? Making cookies and doing laundry. That sounds like a wonderful plan. Actually, my eldest is begged for a cake. And I have no idea when I'm going to find the time to bake a cake. Nor what cake I would make.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
May go with angel food cake. Probably actually should see if I could get away with making pavlova. Not that that will be any easier, of course. Nor less time consuming. Because after all, they take a couple hours in the oven cooking, and then you've just got to let them sit and rest for a couple hours after that. But they taste good. So there's that at least.
I'll race you there.
It's all the way up there. Yay! Show off those climbing skills, Amber. Oh, now we get music. How far up is this? Well, I'd say pretty well on top of the world, almost. Look at that view. Oh no, wouldn't you love to have that house up there? Except, that's not a house. That's the seat of government. That's the Jade Palace. It is a gorgeous world. It is... One of the reasons why I started this account was to show my friends and family exactly why I play this game. Because I've actually got another account that I've been working on for years, and my friends and family have heard lots and lots of stories. And so I had the time and I got some new equipment and decided to show off my favorite world. And so this account is pretty new. We are actually right now headed to Julian Karst to find the Adepti, who are demigods, and get their assistance in proving our innocence in the murder of this land's primary deity. That's the other gorgeous thing about
You got me.
oops. Genshin Impact is that it's got a really deep lore behind it. That food looks questionable. Alright. Oh, and Hydrocolic. Welcome. Well, we're about halfway there. Ooh, eggs. Going after the treasure chest looks like as good an idea as any. Oh yay, it's guarded by the Fatui. Joy.
Put your back into it!
I must leave no stone unturned. Come a little closer.
Not breaking a sweat! No slacking off! This should be fun!
Ah! Oh, this is going well.
Steady as stone.
Let's end this quickly!
You missed!
Leave it all to me.
Oh!
I am a disgrace
He's a
to
healer.
the lights.
The water dude is a healer. I don't care.
Let's not waste time.
I gotta take care of him first.
Listen this quickly.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Don't be such a brute.
Time for a break here.
Surrender and be gentle. Here.
Starfall!
Let's end this quickly.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Woo! Took care of the healer. Now I can take care of the others.
Someone needs assistance.
Let's not waste time. This was well done.
Thankfully, he's too big to walk directly to me.
Leave it all to me.
This was well done.
How much is left over there? Use this on everybody.
This was well done.
I can't wait till I have higher equipment, better character. Actually, these characters are pretty good once they have higher equipment. That's all the damage I've done? Are you kidding me?
No one escapes my sight.
Let's end this quickly.
Oh, I really need Kaya. You know what?
This was well
When all else fails, run. Whew. Got away. All right. There is something on the roof of that building. Wait, what monster did I attract? No, I don't want to deal with it either. This is just one. Giant pitfall after another. Hey, looky, there's a mallard duck in the water. Hey. Did I use everything? No. Not quite enough to level her left. These I can probably take. Oh well.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
I am glad to have the yellow marker, because otherwise, without the map, it's just black. It is really helpful to know you're going in at least the correct direction. Sort of. There is a lot of climbing done in Liyue. On the plus side, you get amazing vistas out of it. So. So you see that floating green blob up here? That's actually one of the highest points in all of Liyue, and we'll actually get to visit at some point.
Steady as stone.
Okay. But that alone didn't activate anything, so where are the others?
Drop.
Woohoo! Where's the treasure? Oh, that's just not. That's just rude. I'm not sticking around for that.
Starfall!
Come a little closer.
I must leave no stone unturned.
This entire mountain is Julian Karst, but where we need is, of course, the summit.
Another target tracked down. Shake! Steady as stone. Here
we go. Where'd it go? There it is. Caught up a tree. Oh no, where'd it go? There it is. I have never met a Sealy that disappears so quickly before.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst. A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item.
That is a stunning stag.
He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Mooncarver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually,
It's the assassin. They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Well, I mean, if you insist.
To arms!
leave it all to me.
Take the target
as a good
alive.
knight should.
Oh, please. All of you attack me at once. That would just make this easier.
As a dutiful maid would.
Lithic trauma!
As a good knight should.
Take the target alive!
I missed a spot. I must leave no stone unturned.
Who goes there?
As a dutiful maid would. He... Huh?
Let's spark things up.
Take the target alive!
Let it rain.
Let it go!
Come a little closer.
Steady as stone. Time to clean
Take the
up.
target alive!
Surrendering will be gentle.
Drop. Rumble apart. As a dutiful maid would.
You're in for a little shock.
With the triad!
You.
Lovely. We've digressed. State your purpose.
Well.
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liyue Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the Rite of Dissension, and then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer. Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Okay. Which am I supposed to do first? Wangshu Inn? I think first I will light up the waypoint that is here, because I don't want to have to walk all the way back here.
Unturned.
Where is this thing exactly? Because I should be just about right on top of it. according to this... It should be here. Oh, it's up there! That is a terrible place to put a teleport point. No wonder I couldn't find it on the ground. It's not on the ground. Alright. Yep. Guess the question is, how high up can I go? Let me guess, this peak doesn't take me high enough. Not quite. That would. Please, oh, 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 please. Yay! Whew. Oh, we don't have any to offer. Good to know. Mountain Shaper is that way. Woohoo! Got it.
All in a day's work.
Oh well.
Yeah. Starball! Duh. Ha. No escape! Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Ha.
Here we go.
Ha. 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 Ha.
Oh, there's another one. Thought you could hide from me, did you? Oh, that doesn't do anything. Might as well take the chance to heal while I can.
You've been a naughty boy.
Drop!
Oh. Oh, there's water down there. Great. That's helpful.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
You hitting the flower is not going to do anything. Stop hitting the flower.
Ooh, wonderful. Ha! Steady as stone. He. Hup. Here. Here. Hup. He. Huh? He. Here. Hup. Here. Huh. Huh.
There we go. All slime's taken care of.
Ooh, wonderful.
There's a Primogem over here somewhere. Not a Primogem, a Jocular. Oh, dude.
Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is... But then well, I don't know. Did I get swallowed up by the amber? I think I must have been knocked out.
That sucks. Can we get over this
I just hope
conversation?
he didn't get trapped in amber too. All right then. I won't bother you anymore. Thanks again. I'm going to find my brother now. I really hope he's okay.
Stop talking.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Let's spark things up a little.
He. Get. Hup. Here. Here. Huh. He. Hup. Here. Hup.
What do you think, cutie?
All right. Yeah, it's not so fun when you can get attacked while people are talking to you, and you can't do anything unless you want to rush through the conversation.
Yeah. Time to clean up.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Someone needs assistance. No one escapes my sight.
Very good. Ah. It's like an arcade shooting game. Complete with prizes.
These will come in handy. you can't keep up with me.
Come a little closer.
That did stick around long. Oh, there are treasure hoarders. That's a problem.
My brother told me everything. Thank you both so much for rescuing him. Our family has nothing to live on. We heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. And with nowhere else to turn, we came looking for them.
We weren't thinking straight. We thought that we could sneak up into the mountain and grab just enough treasure to sell and support our family with. As you can see, the Adeptus punished us for our greed. The amber swallowed me up, and if you hadn't come to my rescue, who knows when I would have gotten out.
Luckily, the Adeptus was merciful. They sent you two as their messengers to save us. Yes! You two saved my brother just as I was praying for the Adeptus' forgiveness. Right here on top of the mountain.
You are Adepti messengers, no doubt about it.
I think you got lucky.
We are truly blessed to receive the mercy of the Adeptus. We promise that we will change our ways and make an honest living from now on, even if it means sweating it out down at the docks. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of this Adeptus long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes, thank.
At least I didn't have to fight him.
Super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers. Cause it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who? Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment.
Hello, Mountain Shaper.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
Mooncarver sent us.
Mooncarver? Trusted a mere mortal as his messenger? Is this a sigil of permission? One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain.
I really wonder how Child got a hold of one.
Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis, assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it?
That's a good question.
Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis. Gone. Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Can you explain the Amber situation?
Paimon can. Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the Amber.
Really? We're just gonna go with so is rain Adepti tears.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the Karst Crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many Karst Crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the Amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
I think he's kicking us off the mountain. And I will go just as soon as I find that Geoculi. I think it's up here. Actually, more specifically, I hope it's up here because I have no idea where else it would be. Yay! And even better, there is a... Nope, I'm not following you. I've got more important things to do right now. Where I need to go is over there, actually. I guess it doesn't matter either way. It's roughly the same distance. Oh. Good, it's now apparently pointing the correct direction. I meant to do that. Don't land on the fire flower. That would be bad. Huh. Can't interact with that tree.
I'll catch up.
Huh. Thank you! I appreciate the follow. Oops. Hit the chest. So that's 2. There's 3. Oh, where's the 4th? There it is.
Wow, these will come in handy.
They went the opposite direction from what I thought they were going to do. Alright. What is this? I'm going the wrong way. Bye, Bad. Hope to see you again at some point. Woo! Oh, I gotta go all the way back down there to...
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
I mean, I guess it makes sense to put it on more stable ground than the very tip top of the mountain. I need over there. Missed.
Told you I'd win.
1, 2. Where's the 4th one? Should be relatively easy to find. Oh well. Guess I'll figure out where it got shoved later. Let's go find Cloud and Retainer. This is a gorgeous lake. that being
chest
said,
is like unwrapping a gift.
it is unnervingly blue.
Shake! Duh. Steady as stone.
He, yeah, hit. Hup. What do you think, cutie?
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong. As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties. How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way.
Probably the best way to do it.
But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
That's what you want, Paimon. Alright. There's a place to make food over there. Ooh, and wheat. That'll be useful.
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person.
There we go. First the monuments in the mountain, and then return to the one erected here. Oh, hey. Yes, I got that. No idea what I'm supposed to do with it, but I got it.
Drop! Starfall!
Land where I want you to, please. I gotta go all the way back out to the center island.
I'll keep this close.
Well, there's the other cook pot, so yay.
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef. meat in this pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind.
Be safe, Granny. Good luck.
Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti? Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish.
Nope. We didn't get a... Meat and flour could be anything, like... Are we making quesadillas, or pot pie, or what? Heck, for all I know, you're making hand pies. Those are good.
Opening a chest is like a unwrap.
You're in for a little shock.
Alright. Let's go find the last cook pot. Well, this one's even got some ingredients.
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
Oh, nope. There it is. Alright. There we go. More meat. Ooh, we got two. Very nice. And the jewelry soup. That should be the 3 dishes we need. Oh, it's the Matsutake meat rolls. Oh. There are fishies there.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Alright.
What would you call
that
a
wasn't-
dish that...
There we go. That actually looks really good. I think I'm hungry. So it looks like the Mora meat is a flatbread with meat stuffed between it. Something like a pita pocket. There we go. Oh, come on! I jumped! Ooh. Shiny door. Yeah. I need to level Kaya up before I take him into any of the domains.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Nice. 120 seconds? Are you kidding me?
Surrender and
Let it rain.
come a little closer. Blitz.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
You're in for a little shock.
Does that even work on these guys? Nope.
Starfall!
Last one, come on.
Drop!
No, that wasn't. Oh, yay!
That platform is moving! So that's what this button is for.
Do you dare take the mostly clear paths that you can see through?
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Let's spark things.
Starfall! No escape!
Steady as stone.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
There's still one around here somewhere? Ah, there it is. Well, that's not helpful. What does this do? Right. Well, I'm guessing there are 3 challenges. Alright, last one. Normally, I would wish for them to make it harder, but I am tired tonight, so I am glad that they didn't.
I won't let you down.
Seems I now need to go the other direction. What's this? Huh. That does not look like a solid road. I think I will not.
I'll race you there.
No, they're lamps. Okay. There's the solid road.
Someone needs
Glad I
assistance.
didn't attempt it the last time. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't tell me. Ha! Oh, I figured that out soon enough not to make a complete mess of that. That is a really long way down and back up.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Potatoes.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here.
Did you design all those mechanisms?
You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something?
You ask a lot of questions.
It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough.
Yeah, I'm about to make things worse. Sorry.
Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Maybe not?
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents.
Aren't you supposed to protect the people?
It is as you say. But if Rex Lapis has indeed been murdered, then Liyue is in great peril. To delay in quashing the threat is to invite further disaster. It is precisely because one does not wish to see further suffering that exceptional measures are deemed necessary at this exceptional time.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing.
You accepted our offering. That makes this a contract.
Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you.
Again, flying stomach.
We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself.
Well, you're not giving us much of a choice here.
The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations, least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
Wow. I think I shall leave her mountain for now. It's probably safer. Let's go to Wangshu Inn. Maybe that entity will be more willing to talk to humans? maybe. If I'm lucky. Okay. I'm going over the mountain real quick to grab that waypoint. Because I want to just be able to port back over here and not have to climb the mountain again. I could climb the mountain if I needed to. But honestly, that's time, and in this game, time is very important. Although it looks like I may have taken the long way around. There it is. Alright. Let's see what harbor. Wangshuin.
Oh, this seems to be Wangshuin. Compared to Joyun Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here?
No.
Let's take a look.
At least
Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen.
stranger things have happened.
Oh? He's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears. A sigil of permission? You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Wow.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
More important information.
Wait a sec, we came here to... Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech.
I love how that is what she considers the worst thing in the world, is finding treasure chests full of cabbage for the rest of her life.
Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
So that mountain over there is the Dragon Spine. We don't have it actually lit up yet. Where's the boss lady? There she is. Ooh, a book. Yes, please. Thank you. Hello, a distinctive but elusive dress sense, defined yet atypical fashion features, and followed around everywhere by a floating elf companion. Nope, can't place you. Tell me about the Adeptus.
Oh, you've already met Xiao. Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes, the Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
whilst the Adepti have lived hidden away on the outskirts.
You really know a lot, huh, Boss Lady?
It's not Boss Lady, it's just Boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Okay, so how do we go about doing that?
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant Yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking?
Probably satisfying salad.
Really hard to screw that one up, right?
You'd be surprised, Paimon. There are some of us who can't cook. Bake, yes. Cook, no. Where's the chef? Yes, I am raiding the chef's pantry, and there's not a chef here. Looks like the chef may be outside. Why is the chef outside and not in the kitchen? Guess we'll find out. There he is.
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram! Scram!
Okay.
Whoa. This chef guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
It's for the boss.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, they're not steady. Because, a traveler once told me that this inn is haunted.
Seriously? That's your problem?
And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something. Something not right.
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
All right, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out.
Books, books, books everywhere. And now we have to go make sure the kitchen isn't haunted.
Doesn't seem to be anything.
Oh! It really is haunted. I thought they were joking.
What? You saw it too? There really is a ghost. What? How could I?
Okay, so he's useless now. What do we do? Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all before.
I really would love to know what her backstory is.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Shh! Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost.
Got any ideas how to persuade it?
There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Go take a look at it. Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
This painting? Ah, that painting. Well, I'm pretty sure I gotta line those up. Okay. There it is.
There she is! So scary! Quick, you grab her! She's trying to get away! We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time!
Well, here's hoping you're right. It's gotta be under the bridge. Except I'm chasing a ghost girl. Oh look, there she is.
She doesn't know when to give up!
What? No!
Old decrepit ruin guard? Surely it's not possessed.
I think I would rather it was.
Shock.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Not so hard!
Leave it all to me.
Bet you can't keep up with me! Told you I...
Come a little close.
Steady as stone.
You're in for a little shock.
didn't work.
Leave it all to me. Come a little closer.
Silly churl, Billy churl. Finally caught you. Paimon's pooped. Silly Billy, Hilly churl. Haunting things isn't nice. Little girl, are you listening?
No.
Chilly churl, frilly churl. Now listen here, young lady. Oh, okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the inn anymore.
Thank you.
Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming. If you don't come and play, Dusky Ming will come find you.
Now we're haunted. Just what we needed. Alright.
What? You really got the ghost to promise to stop haunting the inn? Wow. You really are something. I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. I'll make you the smoothest, silkiest bowl of almond tofu. Haha, my hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
Alright. Back up to the top. Maybe we can get Zhao to give us some information.
You two, again.
Wait, don't go disappearing again.
What's this?
It's your favorite almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying salad. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. How could this be?
Yeah, good question. That's what the rest of us would love to know.
I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions.
Will they take over his role?
Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait, Paimon still has one last question. That Dusky Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wangshu Inn was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
It's a rockery? Huh. Well, that's not... wanting to get a good look at it. Alright. Well, all, that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you all for coming. I want to thank Badabul and Dracolic for chatting, and I want to thank Badabul for following. I want to thank the rest of you guys for sticking around and listening to me chat and finishing the next portion of this quest. This is one of the longer ones, but it is a great one. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you all have a good night. Toodles all!